It is not only in world politics that we have propaganda. There's propaganda in the universe. There's propaganda in the galaxy. They tell you hell is in the middle of the earth because they don't want you to know that in the middle of the earth is the highest form of civilization from fourth dimension to ninth dimension. It's in the middle of the earth. The city of Agatha is in the middle of the earth. Shambhala is in the middle of the earth. As a matter of fact, higher beings are living in the middle of the earth. They live there and they don't die. It's because they have crystallized the body. So in fifth dimension, that is why the gods don't die. That's why in Revelation, it was written that there's no cry, there's no death, there's no sickness in heaven. In fifth dimension, they crystallize the body. So this body, that they don't die. And you know, death is sickness. It's a disease. So if you have the antidote, you will not die. And the antidote is to crystallize the body. You know, crystals, diamond, name them. Look at natural minerals. Look at gold. Look at silver. If you put gold here, billion years, it will be the same thing. If you put silver here, diamond, it will be the same thing. So when they crystallize the body that way, they live forever. That's why they are immortal. And they live this is how they live. They grow from young to old, then old to young. So they grow in that cycle from young to old and old to young. That's how they live. So they never die. Don't be deceived. It is all about the reality teachings in this golden age. That is my work, that's my job, that's my mission, to teach Nubians, to teach the world the reality. So everything they told you truth, I will tell you. They told you lies, they taught you lies, I will teach you the truth and the reality. Don't be deceived. If you know what these beings did to some races, you think twice. Imagine the Aboriginals in Australia. They killed all of them. They killed all of them. Don't be deceived, brother. Don't be deceived. Yes, in the universe, there are higher beings who are controlling everything and make sure evolutions on every planet go according to plan. Planet Earth is 360. So they have to make sure that everything go on plan. If there are no beings controlling the universe, who have been causing the meteorite? Who caused the flood? 3001 BC. Who caused the flood? Who caused it? The second meteorite that wiped out the dinosaurs, who caused it? Who shot Mesa from space to burn down Sodom and Gomorrah? Who caused it? Ask them. Who built the Egyptian pyramid? Who built it? Ask them. Those who say there are no beings, there are no gods, nobody created the world, ask them these questions. Ask them who upgraded the Homo erectus to Homo sapien. Ask them. Ask them who built the first ever city on planet Earth in this Adam evolution. This Adam evolution is 50,000 years, and Adam was created 48,000 years ago. So it means after the creation of Adam, it is now 48,025 years, and his evolution is meant to go for 50,000 years. So it's left 2,000 years, and that 2,000 years we have already eaten up to 25 years, because the 48,000 years ended in the year 2000. So in the year 2000, that was when the Dark Age ended. Don't be deceived. And the last golden age also ended in, now we are in 2025. So 4000 BC, that was when the last golden age ended. And the last golden age was the golden age of the Egyptians, the pharaohs. It was golden age. That is why they live like kings. So Africans, your system of governance is monarchy, is kingship, not democracy. Democracy is the system of the Caucasoid. That's why they are using the democracy to rule you. They force the democracy on you. Democracy is not for you Africans. Democracy is the system of the devil. It's the system of Babylon. The Babylon that Yeshua warned you to come out from it in the book of Revelation. That's the Babylon. The Babylon system is democracy. You Africans, your system of governance, your system of rulership is monarchy, is kingship. So if you go to the Bible, they describe God as a king. So know that you Africans, your ancestors, they are the God. That is why African kings, they sit just as how they describe God in the Bible. Just as how even scientists describe atom. Atom has a nucleus surrounded by protons, and the protons is also surrounded by electrons. Yes, so the Africans, the king will sit, and you have his elders around him, and some of them will have virgins in front of the king. That is atom. So don't be deceived. It was our Africans, it was your ancestors who are the gods who descended to live in the last golden age in Egypt. They are the pharaohs. Don't be deceived. So don't think you are nobody, just as the world has made Africa to be inferior. No. I am black. They call me black. I am black and I'm proud. I am not black because black is not a color. I am a Nubian. Melanin, melanated. I don't fear the sun. I love the sun. As a matter of fact, even this morning, I had sun bathing. And I had to rest because I was doing this teaching, so I had to rest. And when I slept, oh, I had a very good visions. I went to the dimensions and I tapped something. Yes, because I did sun bathing and I also did sun gazing. So the pineal gland was very much active. So when I slept, I went to the dimensions and tapped something. Don't be deceived. So if I'm giving you information that is not online, it's not in books, it's because I am able to tap from the dimensions. My fathers are the ones controlling the dimensions. They are in the higher dimensions. Yes. Don't be deceived, brother. So they teach you and make you think you are nobody. They give information and you think the world is all about around the 7th dimension. No. So you Nubians, from today, start thinking, start rethinking, unlearn and relearn. Don't think the world is just about movies, social media, going to school, getting married, giving birth, building a house, buying a car, traveling. No. You are here to go through evolution and ascend back to the 9th dimension where Anu is, where your ancestors are. So this Adam evolution of 50,000 years is supposed to have 2 complete cycles. A complete cycle of planet Earth evolution is 24,000 years. So that 48,000 years already gone means 2 complete cycles are gone. So these 2,000 years, 1,000 years is golden age and 1,000 years is resting age. Don't be deceived. So start rewinding your mind. You're not who the world made you think you are. No. You are the children of the gods. You are the children of the Anunnakis, the Elohims. They procreated you. When they came, they married and gave birth. So you are their ancestors. That's why you have the woolly hair. This woolly hair were given to you by the Anunnaki, the Riskians. One of the planets in Orion is called Risks. So the beings there are called Riskians. Don't be deceived, brother. The Najaru are your ancestors, you Africans. They reduce you to this level just because it was dark age. But now dark age is over. So you have to take over. What is it written in the Bible? It is written, the first shall be last, and the last shall be first. You the first who became last, indeed you still become the first. Don't be deceived. So I entreat you to share this channel and share these teachings so that your friends and family will know. Because every African, every Nubian needs this because it is our time. Golden age is here. It is our time. Now China is ruling the first half. And the peak of it to the end will be you Nubians who will rule it. That is why we are here to teach you the reality so that you know how the world is. How the world is right. Even the reason why you are here on evolution to develop your brain and develop the soul. So when the soul and the mind meet, that's when you become God. That's why you can create. That's why or where you can have thought, you can, as an individual person, you can have your own thought and start creating. People can invent, can create because they have individual thought. And indeed, when they create, you can see that it is very useful. And all civilizations, all humans are enjoying it on earth, irrespective of their race. Don't be deceived. So you are not here to just eat, drink, and sleep. And they made the world so difficult for you. They created a system that is it is based on work. So in this world, if you don't go to work, you can't make a living. The government actually make the system difficult that you will only live on work. So you're all about work, 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 work. You don't have time to learn. You don't have time to even study. You don't have time to think about your life in this evolution. So your all your time is about work. You see the deceiver. You see the devil and his people. They make the world difficult for you. Why should people be using guns, using missiles, and fighting each other? And innocent children are dying. Pregnant women are dying. Are they crazy? Don't they have passion? Don't they have emotions? Don't they think about the unborn child in the woman's womb, the pregnant woman? Don't think about children? And after, through their agencies of UN, they'll go there and say, we are giving aid, we are giving aid, we are going to Gaza, we are giving aid. Are they crazy? Yes, that is how the devil behaves. He and his people, they are chaotic. They are all about chaos. They don't want peace. Where there is peace, they don't like it. That is why they came between you Africans and divided you. They make sure you can never be united because they don't like peace. That is chaos. That is negative energy in the universe. So there are demons, archons, who are deceiving you, making you think there is no creator, there is no God. There's nothing like 9. Some of them will say the heavens are 13. Some of them will say the chakras are 13. Some of them will say the heavens are more than 9. Don't be deceived. There's nothing beyond 9. Look at numbers. The highest number is 9. There's nothing beyond 9. After 9 is repetition. After 9, when you go to 10, 1 plus 0 is 1. So you have to be a master of numerology so that nobody will deceive you. 11 is 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. 13 is 4. It's repetition. So either there are 11 heavens, 13 heavens, it come back to 4. It's still the 4th dimension. Don't be deceived. Nothing goes beyond 9. As a matter of fact, this sun in the universe was created 9 billion years ago, and it has already spent 8 billion years. It's left 1 billion years to explode. That is why the sun, you see it in yellowish color. When suns are created, they are created from hydrogen, burning into helium. And hydrogen, what is hydrogen made of? Hydrogen is made of oxygen and water. The oxygen is air, so air and water. That's what Anu and his son Enki used to create the sun. Just as on planet Earth, we use water to generate electricity. Don't we use water to generate electricity on planet Earth? It's the same thing. As above, so below. Anu use oxygen, water, and air to create the sun, burning it into helium. So when it is created, what is the color of in space, or when you look at water, what is the color? Is it not blue? Is it not blue? So when suns are created in their first stage, the color is blue. In the middle stage to the ending stage of its life, it turns yellow. The last stage of its life, it turns red. So this sun is left with 1 billion years to turn red, then it explode. Don't be deceived. You see, I am a prophet, but I don't teach theories. I don't teach stories. I don't teach stories of Joseph, Jesus, Mary, Moses, Elijah. They are things of old. I teach with science. The real prophets are scientists and masters of pure esoteric knowledge. They don't talk about spookism. I'm not here to talk about spirit because we and our fathers, the ancestors, the Anunnakis, the guardians of the universe, the angels, we are the gods. So as a god, I'm not supposed to talk about spirits because we represent the spirit. So we talk about the reality. So what people are talking about spirit and trying to learn and trying to follow, we live it. That is why in Africa, we are kinship. Our system of governance is kinship. We are kings and our subjects are prince and princess. But the Dark Age system, the system of democracy, made you civilians and you became civil servant. No, We are kings and queens, prince and princess. When it was our time, 6,000 years ago, or before 4000 BC, when we were enjoying the golden age in Egypt, we were living as kings. That's why you have the pharaohs, the kings of Egypt. We were living big time, higher power energy. Look at how we built the pyramid. And they cannot build some because we are from the 9th dimension, from the 8th dimension. So we have higher technology than them, higher knowledge than them. As a matter of fact, every knowledge of the world, it comes from us and they will pick it. Don't be deceived. It's just I'm telling you now, when I leave planet Earth, they will come and take it and use it as their own. But I am the one, Prophet Al-33, who brought the knowledge. Check online. How many natural laws do we have? Universal laws do we have? They will tell you 7, but I'll give you the 9. Rainbow colors, they said 7, I've given you the 9. Musical note, they said 7, I've given you the 9. Days of creation, they said 7, I've given you the 9. Don't be deceived. The dimensions, they gave you 7, I've given you the 9. The 7 heavens, they gave you 7, I've given you the 9. Don't be deceived. So when I leave, they'll start picking it. As a matter of fact, black light or dark is out formation, and white light is information. Out formation is taking it out from planet Earth, taken out from the mental plane, tapping it from the mental plane. So when you tap it from the mental plane and you bring it to planet Earth, then it becomes information. So we, the Negroes, we can have dreams. We can go to the 9th dimension, the mental plane, and the 9th dimension, the 8th dimension, and bring information. So, and bring out formation. When we bring it, before these people get it, it becomes information. That's why they go to Egypt to pick the knowledge. Nikola Tesla went to Egypt to learn. Pythagoras went to Egypt to learn. And it was Nikola Tesla's knowledge that Elon Musk is continuing. So there's nothing different. Elon Musk, you think he's the greatest scientist, whether the greatest tech? No. It is Nikola Tesla's knowledge that is continuing. And Nikola Tesla got it from Egypt, from our ancestors, from us. All knowledge comes from the Nubian. All knowledge comes from the Africans. We invented mathematics, geometry, we invented it. Medicine, we invented it. Astrology, we invented, name all the subjects, we invented them. The melanin, the black. 9th dimension color is black. 8th dimension color is black. So that's why Saturday is black, because Saturday represents planet Saturn, is 8th dimension. 9 ether gases, they were in the darkness, and out of the darkness, that the 9 ether gases exploded, and light came. So before light came, we existed as natural gases. So as I sit here, all the natural gases are in me. Ask the Caucasoid if they have dreams, if they can go to the dimensions. No, they don't have that power. They don't have the solar plexus to go there. No. The Mongoloid have the solar plexus, they have power, but they can only reach the 7th dimension. But you and I, we Nubians, we can reach the 8th and the 9th dimension. So we build the information, then they will pick it. And they make it as their own. A lot of inventions in America were invented by the blacks, by the Negroes, by the Nubians. Don't be deceived. As I sit here, I fear nobody. As I sit here, no Caucasian knows than me. No. I can tap from the 8th, I can tap from the 9th, but he can't. So when we bring it, before they will take it. So don't be deceived. Do not be deceived, brother Nubians. Do not be deceived. It was dark age. That's why things have gone this way. Now it is golden age. So you have to go back to your power. You are the children of the gods. So now you know that in the universe, the guardians, the rulers, the controllers, the leaders, the gods are the ancestors of the Africans. And the other race that follow is the Mongoloid. That's from the Chinese, the Indians. And the Caucasoid, they are in the 6th dimension. That's the highest they can go. Their ancestors are in Pleiades. The Indians, their ancestors are in Aldebaran. The Chinese, their ancestors are in Andromeda. And the Africans, their ancestors are in Orion and the Sirius star system. The governing body of the Milky Way galaxy is in Orion. So the African ancestors, they are controlling the universe. Don't be deceived. So here, Africans, Christians, start thinking. Start giving implications to whatever I've told you now. If the guardians, the controllers of the universe are Nubians, then you should know that all the prophets in the Bible, All the characters in the Bible, including Yeshua, which you call Jesus Christ, is a Nubian. It's not Caucasian. So that Caucasian you are worshiping the wrong Yeshua. You are worshiping the wrong Messiah. That's why he doesn't listen to you. That is why Europe is developed. Asia is developed. America is developed, and Africa is not developed. He doesn't know you because you are Nubian and he is a Caucasian. That guy called Jesus that you are worshiping. Does a Nubian look like him? No. Yeshua doesn't look like him. So they gave you their own Yeshua, their own Jesus Christ, who is a Caucasian, and you Africans are worshiping. How can you worship somebody who doesn't look like you? How can your ancestor be like somebody who has different makeup, different genetic makeup, different facial makeup? How is it possible for that person to be your God? I don't blame you because it was dark age. Dark age, I've told you, you were operating from your emotions, not from the mind. So you don't do any analysis of anything they give you. You just accept it. You just believe it. It's all about belief, faith. But it's golden age. You have to analyze everything, just as I'm analyzing to you. Don't be deceived. Yeshua is Nubian. He's melanin. He's black like you. Not that guy they call Jesus Christ. That is why in Africa, in Christianity, it is all about comedies. It is all about wife, husband, jobs, car, land, visa, sickness. It's all about this, but not development, not science and technology, not IT, not organic agriculture, not future plans. Have you seen the difference? Yes. Because he doesn't know you. He gives it to his people, but not you. Don't be deceived. Your ancestors are the gods. And Yeshua is not that guy you are worshiping. It is time. And if Yeshua wants you to come out of Babylon, their system, their political system, democracy, their spiritual system, which is religion, Christianity, Islam, come out of it. Yeshua warned you, but you said no, you love it. What did Isaiah told you? Isaiah told you, you Nubians, you are harlot, you are prostitute, you love your husbands, you cannot leave your husbands. It is symbolic. He was talking to you Africans that you love the God they gave you. You love the Caucasians and their God. You cannot leave them. You are worshiping their God. That's why in the Bible, it is symbolic as the people being woman and the God they are worshiping being their husband. It's symbolic in the Bible. So it will read like you're a harlot, you're a prostitute, you love chasing your husbands. And one of the husbands was Baal, the God Baal. Do you know the God Baal? The God Baal is the devil. The God Baal is Satan. He's the one heading the church. He's the one you are worshiping. So Isaiah told you you are harlot and you are in bed with another husband. That another husband is the God you are worshiping. Don't be deceived. I am serious here. I told you, I prophesied to you over 3,000 years ago, and I'm back here to tell you. Don't be deceived. You see, as a prophet, I don't teach prophecies and I don't even quote the Bible because the Bible is dead. The Bible ended in the year 2000. So after that age ended, what is next? What is next? What we are teaching you, the reality, because it is golden age. Now dark age is gone, so religion is gone. Now it's golden age. So what is in golden age is Aquarius. What is Aquarius? Science and technology, agriculture, culture, and spirituality. So this is what we are teaching. This is the new age, not faith and beliefs. No. The brain must work. The right brain and the left brain must work. It's your prophet, R33. I came here to serve you, to let you know the 3 sources and 3 levels of knowledge in the universe and the propaganda nature of knowledge in the universe, and who are the actual controllers, are the actual gods, are the actual guardians of the universe. So now you know the level of every race. And you Africans, you Nubians, now you know that you are meant to ascend back to the 9th dimension. So you are here to learn. You are in school, you are under training to learn and ascend back. Thank you for your time. May the peace of honor be with you. May your ancestors visit you as you have listened to these teachings so far to this point. May your ancestors visit you, and your ancestors will indeed visit you and teach you more and alert you and awaken you, because you have to be awakened. You were put to sleep. Your consciousness were put to sleep in dark age, and now you need to be awakened, because now is the time. Peace and love, peace and love. Peace I came with, and I leave you with peace. May the peace of Anu be with you now and forevermore. What are you struggling about, brother? Don't think about life too much. Don't put life on your shoulder, because you have all what you have is now. It is today that you can make a change. Tomorrow has not yet come. Yesterday is gone. You have life. That is enough to plan, because when a man falls, it doesn't mean he falls forever. You are meant to rise again. So even Africans, we fell because it was dark age. Now it is golden age. So it is time for us to rise again. And indeed, we will rise. We have risen. Peace and love. Peace and love. See you in another podcast. Thank you for your time. Prophet R33. I'm out.